right? I think Drake did a great job. I think the reason Kendrick, and I think this is why people struggle with, like, at the time I remember people struggling with who was winning. It wasn't a struggle for me. Conceptually, Kendrick went to a place beyond just making songs.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So Kendrick Lamar didn't hold anything back in his vicious rap battle with Drake earlier this year, but he claims to not be an angry person at heart. In his first profile since the year-defining feud, Kendrick covered the Harper's Bazaar 2024 November Voices issue on Monday, which had him in conversation with former Top Dog Entertainment teammate Caesar. Kendrick explained during the chat how he doesn't believe he's an angry individual, but how the duality of love and war do pose a need to exist. So while Not Like Us proved decisive in his feud with Drake, Kendrick defined what the phrase means to him culturally, and it's much bigger than anything OVO related, saying, "Not like us is the energy of who I am, the type of man I represent, and now if you identify with the man that I represent, this man has morals, he has values, he believes in something, he stands on something, he's not pandering."
You know, the Euphoria and Meet the Grams, as much as Drake did a great job in this battle, lyrically and
they gave us a video, dropped the video, which was crazy.
And song making wise, right? I think Drake did a great job. I think the reason Kendrick, and I think this is why people struggle with, like, at the time I remember people struggling with who was winning. It wasn't a struggle for me. Conceptually, Kendrick went to a place beyond just making songs. He was making concepts of things that were more than just the song. And I think for your, you know, maybe passive or new hip hop fan, that understanding is lost on the concept beyond the punchlines and the one-liners and a beat selection and something catchy and hooky is the actual concept, the thread, the tie that binds the story. You know, the fact that Kendrick did foreshadowing in Euphoria and left things for people. And I don't even know if you talked about what was it, 315 LA, 613,
616 in LA.
Yeah. 616 in LA, which never even came out. And you know, I think that's where, you know, people get lost, because Kendrick's required more than just, ooh, this is a boppy record with some punchlines. And I think that's honestly the difference between the two artists in general, is that, you know, Drake is very much about a great song and something that is, you know, kind of just
digestible.
Easier to digest. Let's just say that. More accessible to the most, to the masses. That's why he's so popular. Where Kendrick's appeal has been about the intricacies, the detail, the, you know, the learning, the gems, the, you know, all of these other things. And that's why I don't think that's why I'm appreciative of both of them, because they come to the game with different things.
You're right.
And also what we're not kind of like summarizing as well is, this became like some Riddler shit. Like we were trying to decipher, what's that glove mean? What's this mean? And one of the bars he said something like, then he led it up into the exact same song. And that at this time period, this means this thing. I was talking about 4 bars earlier. It became this weird thing where we couldn't all figure out what he was saying purely in the imagery and the music. It became a cultural and a moral war with Kendrick. And like Ebro was saying, they were fighting 2 different things. Drake was fighting Kendrick the rapper. Kendrick was fighting everything Drake stood for. It was crazy, bruh.
Missing on this timeline somewhere is
what's important. Whatever Wayne is saying about this Kendrick shit.
I think he spoke to Kendrick.
He ain't say nothing.
He said he spoke to Kendrick and he wished him well and go kill that shit.
Kill that shit. It wasn't disrespectful. He ain't take it as disrespect. What he said.
I mean, I don't want to break any walls here, but I mean, he left a small part out of that.
Where?
Which one?
Like, he did speak to him.
okay.
When he spoke to him?
Yeah. He spoke to him
before the song came out.
Then he started tweeting. Which would make somebody say, "Nigga, didn't we just talk?
Didn't I just talk to you and you gonna
Why you sound like that?" Right? That's a little, but
because he said he did not. That's a good point, because he didn't speak to him before he heard the song. I mean, after he heard the song.
That's his loophole.
He spoke to him before he heard the song, because on the interview he was like, "Yo, yeah, I just heard that part. I just heard that song today."
Yeah, no, you spoke to him before there was any knowledge of the song.
Do you think that line was disrespectful though, Joe?
No, I think I said it on the pod.
Oh, you said okay. Because even when I hear, I don't think.
But I'm all for rappers getting in their bag and taking some shit into offense and firing. I'm for that.
There you go again.
I am for that. I'm for that. If you say something and I feel a way about it, no, I can return fire even if you ain't mean it.
I'm not mad at that.
That's rap.
I'm not mad.
That's rap.
Some of our best battles started from that.
Yeah,
From a nigga just taking some shit the wrong
you
way.
ain't mean that. Nigga, today there's all types of platforms for the rappers to clear things up without even speaking to them. Back in the day, there was no way to clear it up but speaking to them.
The booth.
So mad shit got lost in translation.
For sure.
And everybody wasn't privy to go on Angie's show to even have a conversation.
And she wasn't having you up there just.
So we had
Niggas was, Angie was not having. Oh no.
Nah.
But listen, shout out to Wayne. I'm glad it turned out that way.
If they had a conversation,
Interesting
I wouldn't
time
like
to take that position, I guess, though, with all the.
I think even if he had a problem, I think it's in everybody's best interest for him to still take that position. I think it's important for us to have a
It's in
unified
his.
front.
It's in his for sure. I would assume that it's in Kendrick's too. Kendrick ain't got time to be thinking about that shit. I don't know if it's in Drake's best interest for him to take this position about Kendrick at this time.
We need a united front.
What's
I got
his
the
position?
loss. I mean, go kill it.
Go kill it. I ain't got no beef with Kendrick. Kendrick
That's
is
what Drake
fly.
said?
No, that's what Wayne
that's
is saying.
Wayne said.
Oh,
That's what Wayne is saying today online. He's saying,
Yeah.
after we spoke, he's fly, support him. I don't care nothing about that song, kill that shit, yada, yada, yada. Yes, great that you did that. I don't know if I'm Drake, I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh no, if I'm Drake, hell no.
Yeah, right.
I was talking about Wayne.
Wayne and Kendrick, yes.
Drake is like, yo, nigga, I ain't get to fire my clip. I had bullets left in the gun, and I didn't get to fire them, and y'all ended the beef, and I was ready to go.
No, Drake couldn't say that. He's the one that.
Drake is the one that never responded.
It's not,
I ain't gonna front. I put Family Matters
That's
on or
not
whatever
true,
that shit is.
bro.
on the day.
that shit is crazy,
That record ends the rest of y'all.
bro. That song is crazy.
That song, it does the job to the field.
Family Matters is fire. Yo,
It's aged well.
Bro.
It's aged well. I ain't gonna
We picked that
we'd be
record up
really
when it came
honest.
out.
If we
No,
be
we
really
didn't.
That record
honest,
is hard.
Yes, we
yo.
did.
No, we didn't. No,
It
we
just
we
got
did.
stepped on quick.
listen, if
We
we
ain't
be
give
really
that-
honest, Drake and when we go bar for bar from the
That nigga
records,
was rapping, bro.
He was
He was rapping.
from what I
bro.
wanted to hear, just from the lyricist standpoint. He had him.
If he'd have kept that energy
Yo,
He had
up,
that nigga was rapping, bro. And
He
I
had
came in, I tried to say that nigga was rapping.
It's just another nigga outsonged him.
I just think the nigga
And
out
out-rapped him.
strategized.
And
out-strategized, yeah.
But I think that from what I heard,
I mean,
the
we
nigga had more songs, but the public consensus was, oh no, it's over. He can't come back from this one.
But on the Hard Part 6 shit that Drake did, his version of the Hard Part 6, he came out on some.
He said 10 times, yo, I ain't going no more. And then he came out with another song. Oh, nigga, I'm going on vacation. Then I came out with another song. Like
We
nigga,
beat
just
that
saying
in the brain.
that hard six shit sounded like you waved the white flag. It sounded
Yeah.
that way. It felt that way at the time.
It did.
Not to me.
His last phrases is pretty much him saying, saying,
said it mad times.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think
Yo,
that
if since Wayne
Actually-
said what he said, right? As far as like, yo, Kendrick, go kill that shit, boom, boom. Let's just say Kendrick is just strategic enough to say, you know what? Let me reach out and see if this nigga touched the stage.
who's this nigga?
Wayne. Let's just that to me would be like the
I think it's dope.
that would be dope, but that to me for Drake would be the nail in the coffin of, all right, listen, nigga, it's.
I don't know. I don't know if Wayne and Drake is that fly.
I think Wayne is that one last person
And
that
I don't know if Wayne do that even if Kendrick invited him to do it, and I don't think Kendrick ever invites him to do it.
I thought that I read something that Wayne's out of town or something.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Wayne is somewhere.
He's on tour or some shit.
Wayne is
Oh, in February. Okay. All right.
I know that nigga Chris Brown was in fucking
Africa.
South Africa.
Yo, that shit looked
Flying over
crazy.
90,000 people fast as fuck.
And y'all know, because I told y'all.
He lit. Hey, yo, Meg Thee Stallion just filed a restraining order against Tory Lanez.
He jail.
He said that Tuesday, claiming that Tory orchestrated defamatory attacks through bloggers, including Elizabeth Milagro Cooper. I don't know who that is.
Oh, he's saying for the phone calls. and shit.
Milagro.
Milagro. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
You can do that?
I didn't know you can do that. You can file while somebody's in prison.
That's it.
He can't come by you.
This lady is. Come on, man.
I guess when he get out, ain't he getting deported? So,
and it's 9 years from now.
And
he's not gonna get out in 9 years.
And he smoked that DDG track.
Yes, he did.
I ain't gonna lie
Yes,
to
he
y'all.
fucking did.
He sent that DDG track to fucking hell the other day. Boy.
I was gonna play that shit as a sleeper the other day. He went crazy.
Yeah, he did well.
From prison?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did the Milagro girl do to Meg? What is she doing? Is she saying things about her? We can't talk about it?
I don't know. My name is Bennett.
Got it. Okay, cool.
My name is Bennett. I ain't in it. Anytime I say something about Milagro, I get the next 3 months of fucking just hate tweets from her. You know what's funny about these fucking blogs? I tell people all the time, I ain't even mad at her. Like, if I say something bad about you on air, that don't mean I'm mad at you in real life. I just said something bad about you, nigga.
Only you, yo.
You think?
Yo, he crazy.
You crazy. Yo.
You really crazy, huh?
Joe, everybody don't think like that.
Listen to the silence.
Go ahead, think through it.
This nigga's bugged out, son.
Okay, I mean, you want to try it a different way?
If a nigga says
I don't know these niggas.
I know, but if a nigga says something about you
on air, I'm not going to think that is transcribing over to real life. I don't feel like that. That's why me and all the people I get along with kind of get along. Whack 100 done said foul shit about me online multiple times. That's my man. That's my man. It's my man. The gig is the gig. I understand.
It's your man today. You have a report today, but I don't think that.
Well, we beefed at one point,
right?
And even that was I beefed with Game for much years. I mean, once we got past that.
So at the time that you guys were beefing, is that when he said the fucked up shit? Or
No, he said fucked up shit when we was cool last week. That shit was recently. That nigga said some horrible shit, but. It's not a thing to where he know that I know those people know that I know that how I look at
them
content.
Yeah.
The gig is
not
the gig.
The gig.
Like you online saying something like, and we talk in real life. So nigga, I don't care about what you're saying. You're doing your job. I'm gonna come in here and do my job. It don't have a for me and act. And there's a few people like that, Ebro. Like it's just a few people like that. I know everybody's not like that, but the rules are different. From again, we talking about Milagro. I don't know her. I've never met her. I just have a healthy respect for what she has built. But them niggas I never met, y'all, this is a courtesy. If I never met you, like I'm being, you know what I mean. Now, if I know you, then the rules have changed. Like I know. Whack 100. I know Remy and Pat. There's nothing for me to come in here and say about Remy and Pat. There's nothing to say. I know them. It's real life rules in effect. I'm watching. Prayers to everybody. May the best person win. That's it. Have I reached out to either one of them personally in real life about it? No. Hell no. Because I know y'all and I love y'all. I'm out. I'm out. But if I don't know you niggas, suck my dick. I don't give a fuck what y'all think about something I said on this mic. The gig's the gig. I love it more than y'all. And I make that clear. I don't hide it.
This nigga be quick to tell somebody suck his dick.
Oh, I'll take it back. What's the nice way to say that?
Suck my balls.
That's not nice.
I don't give a fuck.
Not suck a dick, but just like if I don't know
go
you,
with God.
Lick the middle piece.
Gooch me out.
Yeah, like if I don't know